I've been part of Lunga Aid for the past 7 years. So what started off something that we were doing as a family once a week alongside our studies and working is now something that we're doing 7 days a week. The vision was to just try and support those people who actually need the food, because coming across a lot of rough sleepers and a lot of people begging on the streets when I used to go uni, and we were just thinking, how can we help people, and that's where this concept started from.
Before I came to uni, I just lived in like a village, and I wasn't really confronted with like much poverty or homelessness, so I didn't know how big of an issue it really was. It's quite humbling. I mean, the first time I came here, I actually had a lump in my throat because I just didn't realise it was so bad. Like living in the countryside and coming from a quite posh area, I've never seen it before.
Last 6 months I must have seen 60 to 70 new faces here that we haven't seen before. Every week it grows and it grows.
No one wants to be in this situation. You know, circumstances change for people lose jobs, and you know, they just fall into the wrong crowd, so we shouldn't judge, we should just help as much as we can.
Some of these people don't have any social interaction, and when they're here within the queues that, you know, we're giving out the hot food, this may be their only community sort of platform for a very short period of time, and if that's an additional gift that Lunga Aid also offers, that's a beautiful thing as well.
I work here every day. I see these people every single day, and I do share their problems with them. If they have got a problem, they do talk to me, and I do try and give them good advice. Again, sometimes they don't talk to anyone in the day. We're the only people they see, and the people that come to have their meals, and they're the only people they talk to. Otherwise they might just be at home, TV maybe, or just alone, no communication with the outside world. And I think this is like a centre point for them.
It comes back down to, we recognise the whole human race as one, and that's what we're here to serve, really.
When we were hearing that children don't have a breakfast, in the morning, it was heartbreaking, and we sort of put out all our focus onto that to say, look, this can't be happening in the UK. Cost of living is going up, the benefits are getting cut down, their grants are getting cut down. So I think the schools are beginning to rely on us as part of the solution to provide food for the children. Winter provision is this now, that we're working with schools, and I think they've got some sort of grant, but they haven't got enough money. So we are partnershiping with the schools to do a one-day meal for the family, so that the whole family can come have a meal at school once a week.
My name's Maureen Frost, and I live in the town centre. I'm struggling at the moment with the cost of living. Last week I was in a desperate situation where I didn't have any money to buy any food. They came down here and they gave me a bag of food, tin stuff, milk, and I was really grateful for it.
We're preparing for our evening feed. We'll be serving at 6 o'clock. We're just heating up the curry for tonight. We'll be serving 200 meals tonight. So a hot meal alongside a goodie bag which contains a sandwich, a sweet treat and cutlery, and then we'll be serving hot drinks as well with this.
What I do on a typical evening when I'm here is we make sandwiches. Normally it's like, you know, a line of people, someone buttering, someone, you know, putting the filling. And then we also have like a hot meal as well. So, you know, sometimes it's like jacket potatoes, sometimes it's curry. And then at the end, we go out there and, you know, give the food to the people.
I am glad of Langrade, really glad of Langrade. They've helped me out quite a few times, and I really appreciate the help that they give us. A lot of people and me, we'd be lost without it. I think it's a good thing. And I think a lot more that do come here also appreciate what help they get.